Hello pilots and ground crew, welcome back to my channel again. Well, as you can see, we've got something different on bench today. It's not a quad and it's not a plane, it's a heli. I built this about 3 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago actually. It's a 500 size heli and she flew great and she was really nice to fly and everything. But last year, or just over a year ago, I had a big crash, and these things are expensive to repair. It's not like you have a crash with a quad and spend maybe 50 quid, right, getting new parts and stuff, right? These things are very expensive to repair. If it's somewhat small, you might get away with it, but I mean, you're looking at a set of props for these, right? You can pay 40 quid just for a pair of props. Right, and a lot more depending on your budget and what type you're going for. Then if these heads get bent and tail gear and the boom, and it's a very expensive hobby, the helicopters. I know when people say to me, yeah, oh, I'm thinking of getting into the hobby, I'm going to start with getting a helicopter or something like that, what do you think? I say, no, it'll put you off when you crash and it costs you a fortune to repair it. Not to mention on this size, right, 500 size, you're looking at a 6-cell LiPo, which we all know 6 cells are quite expensive. I usually say if you want to get into heli, start with something small. Right, but anyway, getting back to this one anyhow. Right, the reason why I put it back together again, and I had to strip it all down, right, and believe me, it was a bit dusty as well. Right, so I've stripped it all down, cleaned it, greased it, oiled it where it needs oiling, greased it where it needs greasing, and gone through everything to make sure everything's running nice and smooth. Right, which, when it comes down to a helicopter, everything has to be perfect. Right, everything has to be pitch perfect, if not, you get numerous of problems. Anyone who flies helis knows exactly what I'm talking about. If you tiny little bit of stick in here, you're going to get things like tail wagging stuff, or tiny little problems with your swash plate, it's going to flip up. Anyhow, like I say, if you fly helis, you're going to know. But this isn't about building a helicopter as such, this video. It's about something I'm doing, basically. And what I'm going to do with this next is take it out for a test flight. And assuming she flies okay and everything, right, then I'm going to strip it all down again. Right, or strip it down to its bare bones. Right, now why am I going to do that, you might ask? Well, let's just do a quick little fade in or fade out, fade in, and I'll show you something else on the table where this bad boy is going to come in very useful. I'm going to need it for the other thing. Right, let's just fade out and fade back into the new thing on the table. Right then pilots, here we go. It's an Airwolf fuselage. Yeah, that'll take you back to the 80s, won't it? And that's why I'm stripping that 500 down to put her into here, because obviously it won't just fit in. It speaks for itself, that. But yeah, it's the Airwolf 500 size fuselage. Turn it that way so you can have a look. Still a lot of work to do on it. I ain't got any of the windows in or out like that. Plus it has retractable landing gear, but that all needs fitting and everything. But obviously I want to get the frame in first. And yes, it has the guns and the lights and just like you would expect basically. And getting in and out of it, it's on like pins and magnets. There you go. It's on like pins and magnets. It's a fiberglass. Sorry, it's just gone out shot then. It's a fiberglass frame. Right. So I hope you can see inside there. These little wooden blocks put in myself, right, for mounting the heli on. You do get them with the frame, with the fuselage, right, because you buy this as like a kit by itself. Right, and then you add all your extra little bits and pieces, but you do get them little wooden blocks, right? The gap's already there, and that block is already in, if I remember rightly, for the front landing gear. But yeah, like I say, it's all retracts and everything. But yeah, so you basically take the boom, the back end of the helicopter off, right, all the bits and pieces, not the actual boom itself, you need that. Slide it all in, you bolt it down, connect on the landing gear, the wheels, set all that up and everything. But yeah, so that's what that's what I'll be doing with that heli. So back to the 80s. Right, and once she's all built and complete, because this will be part one of a two-part video, hopefully two parts, as long as now it goes wrong. Because what I'm going to do next, after this here, right, is just shoot to the field with that heli and do a quick test flight, show you it flying. I hope it'll be okay today, because it is very, very windy. Not ideal, so frigging for testing a heli out. Right, because, well, basically it's not, right, because of the wind. I won't go into detail, I'll bore you. But yeah, so assuming she flies okay, that'll be the end of the video. And then in part two, I'll show you it stripped down. Right, won't go on forever, I'm not going to take you through its stages and stuff. Right, but I'll show you the heli stripped down, show you installing it. And then at the end of part two, take this lovely lady out for a test flight. Okay then, right, let's take the heli to the field and give her a quick test flight. In 3, 2, 1. Right then pilots, part 2, quick little test flight. It's very bloody windy, so it will be a quick little test flight. And then get her back home, strip her down to go into the airwolf garage. That's a funny thing, put it all together and then you have to strip it all down again. Yeah, well, right, quick little test flight then. Here we go. That looks a bit crooked to me, and I don't want to start her off crooked. Right, because if something's wrong, I want to know what's wrong, and I won't know if the heli's crooked or not. That's better. Not perfect, but better. Here we go then. Whoa, why is that spinning? Feel the wind, do you see that turning? Yeah. That's the wind pushing it. I think it's, I've only just put it back together again. And, and I think the wind's going to be a problem for a test. I thought, I wonder if I can just get with her. All I want to do is like bring her up, bring her down, just check everything's working. Alright, but that wind's not going to really help. We'll try again. Whoa, no. Nah, it's too windy, I'm afraid. The tail's trying to counter-react with the wind, and it is very windy. and I know if I'd have kept going then and just pushed it, she would have tipped over to the right, because the wind's blowing, well, as you look from my back, right, you can see the trees probably, but it's gushing this way, so as she's trying to come up, the tail's trying to counteract the wind, and yeah, so I'll have to come back when it's a bit less breezy. Right, in fact it's very breezy right now, so oh well, we'll give it a go. We'll just have to wait a couple of days. Right then, there'll be a part 3. Cheers.